안녕하세요. Welcome back to Talk to Me in Korean. This is another live Korean class. 반갑습니다. If you're watching this after this live class is over, after the live session is over, you can watch the recorded version and also find all the necessary timestamps in the first pinned comment of the video. 네, 반갑습니다. 어서 오세요. 들어오세요, 빨리. 네. Okay, so while people are coming in, oh, I see a question right away. While people are coming in, let me explain. So this is going to be the last announced live class in the announced schedule, and we will announce our new schedule in the live class and also on social media as well, on Instagram, Twitter, and as well as Facebook and YouTube. 반갑습니다. 안녕하세요. Hello everyone. Erica, Becca, 그리고 라지 다니엘, 그리고 Film 42 TV, Earl John, Tinlo, Kim, M 미루님 반갑습니다. yeah. 그리고 카가고, 제이콥, okay. Rodrigo, hello Hyunwoo-shi, since this is the last scheduled live, I would like to remind you about the negative forms detailed video you promised me. Sorry if I'm being annoying, really didn't mean to. Well, you're not being annoying. Feel free to remind me as many times as you want or need to if I'm not delivering something that you need or I promise to deliver to you. Okay, so I'm going to open up this page and actually read the comments from here as well. Yeah. I will make a detailed video for that as well. I think I wrote it down over there. So, Victoria, 반갑습니다. 오늘 생일이에요. Happy birthday, 생일 축하합니다. 네, 오늘은 먼저 앞으로 할 라이브 수업 일정 이야기하고요. Don't forget coffee and Twitter. Again, I can't go on Twitter right now. So hopefully everybody on Twitter will remember to come here. Or hopefully everybody turned on their notifications on Talk to Me in Korean's YouTube channel. You know, that way they will be notified on their phone or through their email. So we will talk about the new schedule for like going forward, the new schedule for the live classes as well as today's topic using this book, the Korean Verbs Guide. If you have this book, please bring it to the table. If not, it's fine. You can still learn new stuff from this live class. We'll be talking about verb conjugation and we'll also cover some things that are not in this book as well. This book, by the way, the Korean Verbs Guide, it has 2 volumes, like volume 1, volume 2 in one package, and it teaches you, for example, how to conjugate the verb, a verb, to many basic forms. Present tense, past tense, future tense, or guessing, and modifiers, like turning them into adjectives, stuff like that. Okay, so I actually wrote down the new schedule. Do you want to see it? I will just scroll up. Why is this the last? Because we announced 2 weeks ago that we would do live sessions every day, up to 2 times a day, 2 times on weekdays and once on the weekend. And that time has already come. So we've already done this 22 times so far. You will also find a playlist on our channel. You can go to that playlist to see all the live sessions that we've done so far, all the hours that we've spent together so far. I must be exhausted. I mean, my throat is tired, right? But as you can tell, but because I have a really weak throat, but I've really enjoyed talking with you guys. Obviously, I've done most of the talking, and you guys were also like saying things out loud, but I really enjoyed doing all the live sessions. And are we in the Talk to Me Korean office? Yes, we are. And Samia, thank you for the super chat comment of 2, is it pounds or, yeah, I think it's no, euros, right? 감사합니다. And thanks for the cute emoticon. 네, 그래서 앞으로도 수업 계속 할 건데요. We want to continue. For now, in the next phase, we won't be able to do 2 times a day. We'll do once a day for now, for the time being, okay, for the foreseeable future, and we'll see what we can do. I've been also kind of postponing some of the projects that we were working on, or I was working on personally for Talk to Me in Korean, because I was spending 2 or 3 hours a day on the live chats. But we want to continue, okay? All right, so this is the schedule. Every Monday, we will do a live class like this. So it's 3 p.m. right now on a Wednesday. Every Monday, it'll be 4 p.m. You can write it down right now or mark it in the calendar, or just see an official announcement on our Instagram, Twitter, or on YouTube and Facebook, okay? And 화요일, 7 a.m. Korean Standard Time. Thank you, Days of Des, for the super chat comment of $2. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, so it'll be, so 7 a.m. will be 3 a.m. where you live, or 4 p.m. Yeah, so anyway, 4 p.m. 월요일, 7 a.m. 화요일, 수요일, Wednesday, 11 a.m. Korean Standard Time, we will go live on not this channel, but on the other channel that we recently made, right? On the Talk to Me in 100% Korean channel, okay? So over there, instead of me, 경은 선생님 will be doing the live sessions. So 경은 선생님 will lead the live sessions. Sometimes I will join it. Sometimes other people, other Talk to Me Korean teachers and the staff members can join and talk with her and talk to you guys with her. So 11 a.m. Korean Standard Time. So next Wednesday, okay? If it's in the middle of the night for you, you can still enjoy the recorded videos. Will it be in 100% Korean? 100% 한국어로 할 거예요. Yes, it will be. Okay? 목요일, 4 p.m. Korean Standard Time will be, the live class time. Verona, thank you so much for the super chat comment of $10. You wrote, thank you for your lessons so much. They've been so helpful, and even once a day is great. Thank you for understanding. We are doing as much as we can, and we will try to bring more videos. I mean, doing 2 live sessions a day kind of has meant there were less videos because we've been, saving up and also working on other things. But yeah, we will bring back the regular videos that we, used to make. Thank you. And Friday, as usual, Kyunghwa will lead the live class at 11 a.m. Korean Standard Time. And I know that many of you have asked for more sessions with June. So where's the cursor? 토요일, 일요일, flexible. Flexible, yeah. 상황에 따라서 달라질 거예요. It will change depending on the person, on the circumstances, on the situation. So yeah, 토요일, 일요일, I will try to announce it in advance, and we will see how things will go with June's schedule. Undong Park, I'm curious what you learned from doing the live videos twice a day for this period. Wow. Another typo? Yeah, I don't think so. Not yet. So I learned a lot. What did Megan say? I'm curious now. I'm curious. Sometimes when you guys are typing and I see the answers for the question or like reactions to something that somebody said, I'm also very curious as to what the original comment said. Yeah, I can't find it. Anyway, Megan, if you can, please retype it. Copy and paste. 복사, 붙여넣기 해주세요. 다시 한번 써주세요. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so on Saturdays and Sundays, 토요일하고 일요일에는 상황 봐서 네, 상황에 따라서 달라질 건데 준이하고도 다시 해보겠습니다. Yeah. We'll post this. Yeah, we'll post this somewhere. You must employ June in Talk to Me in Korean. Not yet, because he's still only 6, or he's turning 6 soon. So what did I learn from all the live sessions? It's a very good question. Let me think for a little bit. I actually learned quite a lot about what kind of things you guys are curious about, and also the fact that at first, in the first few sessions, I did my best to deliver like as much information as possible, but I already know that, like, I know that it's not about the amount of information that you try to put into your brain. It's about the depth of the information, or how much impact a certain piece of information it has. So even if I do this live class for 1 hour and only talk about one thing, just one word, if you can remember it for the rest of your life, I think that's meaningful. So I'm more relaxed. I'm a little more laid back in these live classes. I'm not nervous or anything when I do live classes, because I've done so many before. Like, I've done a lot of live radio and TV, but just seeing all these like real life or real time reactions, I feel like I'm getting closer to you guys. And also the biggest thing that I'm taking away from this experience of doing 2 sessions a day for 2 weeks is I want to work harder to give you more. Yeah, I want to do. I'm so motivated. I'm not lying. I've been telling my coworkers that we want to do more and more. I think my motivation level is kind of similar to when I first created Talk to Me in Korean. Since seeing you guys on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube as well, all studying really, really hard every day. And it just touches me so much. So thank you for sticking together and sharing your journey with us. Okay, so in Fires or Infires, thank you for the super chat comment. Thank you, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. Tracy, thank you for the super chat comment. At least put a question next to your super chat comment so that I don't, feel bad. I'm not asking for dollars or anything like that specifically, so you don't have to feel bad even if you don't contribute to the super chats. But anyway, thank you very much. I am really appreciative. I'm not just saying these words, and I just personally, I used to do various activities, other things, like even up to last year, helping Korean people learn English here and there through these shows. Like, of course, they're all on the side because I enjoy that. But as of January, like late January, I think, like the past January, I stopped doing everything, literally everything else, just to focus on Talk to Me in Korean. So before, I was using 90% of my time and attention and energy on Talk to Me in Korean. Now it's 100%. So I get up, this morning I got up at 5, before 5. The first thing I think about is Talk to Me in Korean. I went to bed at like 11 p.m. last night. The last thing I think about, Talk to Me in Korean, like what I want to do, what we can do to help this community and help grow this community. So enough of that, I guess, emotional talk. So let's study, okay? 공부를 좀 해볼까요? 공부. First of all, I wrote 따라서. So I'm going to, I'm seeing everything really quickly. Thank you very much. 자, 그래서 여기부터 설명을 할게요. 상황에 따라서 달라질 거예요. 따르다. To follow. 따라. So 따르다 plus 오다. 따라오세요. 따라하세요. So 따라오세요 is come with me, follow me. 따라하세요 is do what I do, like copy me. Like when you are dancing, teaching dancing, 따라하세요, do this, do that, and do the head spins, do a backflip, easy, right? So 따라하세요. So that 따르다 is used here, 따라서, by following. So 따라서, following the situation is the literal translation of 상황에 따라서. So depending on the situation. Depending on the situation. What is the most important grammar rule in Korean? Other than how to make Korean sentences, I think the most important thing that you need to remember is the 존댓말, 반말 distinction. 존댓말, 반말. Formal language and informal language. A lot of people make the mistake of just going with the casual language. It's not cool, okay? So always stick to 존댓말 if you want to be someone who speaks the language properly, okay? How to pronounce Seoul? 서울, 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 서울. Samantha, is it possible to meet you guys? I'm coming to Korea in a couple of months. Well, we always say, I feel bad about it too, but we always say that we like meeting Talk to Me in Korean listeners. And I mean it. We always try to have meetups. We haven't had one so far, and in these times, it's practically impossible to hold a meetup. But in a couple of months, when are you coming exactly? Let me know. We'll try to do something. Yeah, June. Yeah, okay. If you're coming in June, I think the situation will be much better in Korea, at least. And yeah, we'll see. Let's have a meetup. Okay, you're moving to Korea in August. Real Annie Candy. Yeah, welcome. Perfect. Awesome. 좋아요. I actually bump into a lot of people who know Talk to Me in Korean, and since I often wear a t-shirt that says TTMIK, or sometimes even like plainly Talk to Me in Korean, people are like, oh, I know you. So I'm always happy. 좋아요. 자, 그러면 공부를 해볼까요? This is going to include some beginner level stuff as well as some advanced stuff, okay? Here, so if you have other questions, I will come back to them. I will try to come back to as many as possible. Please don't hate me if I miss some of your questions. Okay, speaking of Richmond's comment, we did contemplate on the idea of opening our offline school a few times in the past. Every time we did that, we decided against the idea, and that's because we have so much more we want to do with the online school. So once I feel like we've achieved enough with the online community, maybe in the future we'll make one in Seoul. Okay? So 자, 이걸로 공부를 해볼까요? So this is the Korean Verbs Guide, Volume 1, page 34. If you have this book, show it to me. Yeah. 34. 34페이지. 보다. So if you're new to Korean language, if you are just starting out, this is going to be a great habit to have. Every time you learn a new Korean verb, always get into the habit of at least conjugating it into 10 forms every single time. And everything you learn, everything new will come out more easily. So, 보다. I'll have to type it for you because the font is a little bit small on this book. I mean, to show you here on the screen. So, okay. 보다. Oops, 보다. I will skip English, okay? The English translation. 보다. Please repeat after me. Type after me. Repeat out loud. Type out loud. 보다. 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 I will answer 보여요 later. I saw that. 보다 is conjugated to in the present tense. 보 plus 아요, 봐요, 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 봐요. When you say it quickly, it can also sometimes sound like 봐요, 봐요, 봐요. Okay, but the standard pronunciation is 봐요, 봐요. And when you want to say take a look, interestingly, people often say 봐봐요, 봐봐요, because 보다 is used in this phrase 보다, which means to try doing something. So 보다 plus 봐요, 봐봐요. 봐요 means like try looking at this. Check this out. 이거 봐봐요. 이거 봐봐요. 이거 봐봐요. Look, I found something. 이거 봐봐요. Okay? So 봐요 again. 봐요 is in the present tense. 현재. 봤어요 is in the 과거 tense. Past tense. 과거. 봤어요. 봤어요. 이거 봤어요? 이 뉴스 봤어요? 이 기사 봤어요? Let's take a look. 이거 봤어요 means did you see this? Have you seen this? 이 뉴스 봤어요? Have you seen this news? 이 기사 봤어요? Have you seen this article? 이 기사 봤어요? 이 사진 봤어요? Have you seen this picture? 이 사진 봤어요? We actually say this quite a lot these days among the Talk to Me in Korean staff members. You guys have been posting more and more on social media, especially Instagram, of our website and like more pictures of our website and our books. And sometimes we find some really, really well taken photos. Like, wow, the whole structure, the aesthetics, we share it via the internal messaging app. We're like, 이 사진 봤어요? It's so pretty. 이거 봤어요? Okay, 이 사진 봤어요? And we've only covered, look, we've only covered 2 of these. Okay, look at everything. So the goal for you is when you look at a Korean verb, immediately, automatically, you'll be able to just make everything, produce everything right away. And you can do it. It's doable. It's not that difficult. All right. Okay, I will answer. 못 봤는데요. Later. Yeah, understanding everything is not going to be too challenging. Okay, trust me. So 볼 거예요. 볼 거예요 is I will. 미래. I will do something. I will see. I will look. 볼 거예요. Please. Repeat after me. 볼 거예요. 볼 거예요. 이거 볼 거예요. 네, 볼 거예요. A very common conversation between 2 people in front of a television that is on by itself. You have your 리모컨을 손에 들고 있어요. TV 볼 거예요. 이거 볼 거예요. 안 보면 끌게요. If you are not watching it, if you're not going to watch it, I will turn it off. 미래. 미래 means future. 네, 볼 거예요. Yes, I'm going to watch it. Keep it on. 켜놓으세요. Okay, and 보고 있어요 is the 현재 진행형, present progressive. 현재 진행형. 보고 있어요. 있어요 means to be somewhere, to exist. So you're like there while watching something. So 보고 있어요. Slow down. All right. I will slow down a little bit. Yeah. 보고 있어요. 보고 있어요. 여러분 지금 유튜브 보고 있어요? 네, 유튜브 보고 있어요. Okay. Thank you, Niam, for the super chat comment with the sweet message of 감사합니다, 선생님. 2 hearts. 감사합니다. 네. 그리고 배요. I will explain it later. This is my cue for questions to answer later. I'm glad that everything so far is related to 보다. All right. I have a feeling that we will only cover the verb 보다, but it's a good thing that what we are practicing together will apply to the other verbs. Okay. So we just talked about the dictionary form, you take 다 and you have the verb stem, okay? And then you put 아, 여, 요, 아 after 오 or 아, 어 after almost everything else, 여 after 하. So 봐요 is the present tense, 봤어요 is the past tense, I looked, 볼 거예요 is the future tense, 보고 있어요 is I am looking, I am watching. All right, next one. When you want to say, please take a look, you can say 보세요 because that she in the middle, originally it was 보시어요. So 보셔요. 보셔요, sometimes people say this as well in spoken Korean. 보세요, 보셔요, they're the same. The meaning is the same. So 보세요. Please take a look. 보세요. 보세요. Look. And 봐요 is more casual, less. Even though it also ends with 요, it's less formal, less respectful. 봐요. I can say 보세요 to almost anyone, everyone, but 봐요, I can't say it to somebody like much older than me. All right, so that's that. And 봐 is 반말. You only say it to somebody younger than you or the same age as you. And there's one more step. 봐라, 봐라. It's like a command. You don't get to say this as often as the other three. All right, modifiers. I'm gonna just type them real quick. 보는, 볼, 보던, 봤던. All right. 본. Here. 본 is, I think it'll help if I put English translation to these ones. That I saw, that I see, that I will see, that I used to see, that I used to see. These two are the same. Okay? Okay, so I think a lot of people are wondering about 봐라. When you talk to yourself, 이거 봐라. This is also like, let's check this out. Look at this. But self-talk, you're talking to yourself. Haha, check this out. What this person is doing. It's one usage. And when you're, you don't say this that often. That's why I'm like, it's taking a little bit of time for me to think about the perfect usage example. 이거 봐라. 빨리 봐라. 이거 와서 봐라. 봐라. So all of these three examples are used usually when you are in one place and the listener is in another room or slightly far away. 이거 와서 봐라. Come and look at this. It's a command, okay? It's a command. As a learner that who is learning Korean, it's probably very unlikely that you will get to say this to someone in real life anytime soon. Just picture an old guy, 할아버지, in a big house, saying, 여기로 와봐라. 다들 전부 다 여기 와봐라. It's a command. Gather everyone. Like going from a higher person to a lower position person. Yeah, that's commanding. Okay? Great. I will leave it at that. Is it rude to say to a 친구 same age? It can be. It has to. It's a going down from higher up to a lower position kind of expression. Okay? So 보다. When you just break it down, it's 은 or 는 present tense, 을 future tense. there's no very intuitive way to remember this, but if you just get used to saying this, you will be able to say this, the same thing, the same rule applies to all the verbs. So maybe one tip that can help you is this one, 볼, this real sound is similar to will, that I'll see, 볼, you know, and other things. I'll let you come up with a clever mnemonic device for remembering which one goes with which, okay? So 본. So here, 어제 본 영화, the movie that I watched yesterday. 지금 보는 영화, the movie I am watching now. And 내일 볼 영화, the movie that I will watch tomorrow. So since 어제 볼 영화, for example, yeah, this can be difficult, but okay, let's make it a little bit easier for you. Let's say this, okay? Together, these three phrases. 어제 본 영화. Please repeat after me. 어제 본 영화. 어제 본 영화. 어제 본 영화. 지금 보는 영화. 지금 보는 영화. 내일 볼 영화. 내일 볼 영화. So, since you can't say, these are wrong examples. For example, 어제 볼 영화, wrong. 어제 볼 영화. You've never said it before because you're not going to practice it. Don't practice this sentence. 내일 본 영화. You are never going to say this because you can't say that. You can't say the movie that I watched tomorrow. It's impossible unless time travel is invented. By the way, time travel is 시간 여행. Exactly the same thing. So practice saying example phrases that you can actually say enough times until these become intuitive for you, like just natural, right? 네. Back to the future in Korean is back to the future. Actually, back to the future. The movie was just translated like this, just in Hangulized English. Okay, here. 보던 and 봤던 are slightly different, actually. So that I used to see is the translation, the common translation. And 어제 보던 영화, the movie I was watching yesterday, but haven't finished. 어제 보던 영화. 어제 봤던 영화, because there's an extra layer, like 던 itself means used to, but when you add at, it adds another layer of the past tense. The movie I watched yesterday. And it's really, really in the past. Just there's a clear cut gap between now and the past. Okay? All right. 보더니 is added to the queue of questions to answer a little later because I don't trust my own memory. Okay, so we have covered half of the verbs, verb conjugation forms on the list, and here, want. We'll talk about want, can, don't, whether or not, tell someone that, tell someone to. Okay? Want is 보고 싶어요. Please repeat after me. 보고 싶어요. So 보고 싶어요. 보고 싶어요 means I want to see or I miss someone. Not a place, never someone. Okay? Yeah. 보고 싶어요. Please repeat after me. 보고 싶어요. 보고 싶어요. 네. You can say 저도 그 영화 보고 싶어요. 저도 그 영화 보고 싶어요. I want to watch that movie too. 저도 그 영화 보고 싶어요. 같이 가요. 가요. 네? 제가 팝콘 살게요. 아니면 콜라라도 살게요. At least 콜라. 안 돼요? 왜요? 저 싫어해요? Why? Do you hate me? Okay. You're still confused about 본 and 봤던? Where is it? Yeah. 어제 본 영화, the movie that I watched yesterday. 어제 봤던 영화. So it's just it just feels different, but there's a, like I said, there's a clearer cut gap, more clearly cut gap between the past and now when you say 봤던. So not in this context, but in other contexts, it also means you used to do it, but not anymore. 제가 다닌 초등학교. This is good, like the elementary school that I went to. 제가 다녔던 초등학교. The elementary school that I used to go to. But when you say 다녔던, maybe you moved in the middle of your, semester. So there's a clearer distinction. Okay. I will give you more examples if I can think of more. Okay. So that was 보고 싶어요. can 을 수 있어요. So 볼 수 있어요. 볼 수 있어요. 지금 볼 수 있어요. The new Talk to Me in Korean live class schedule 지금 볼 수 있어요. 새로운 일정 지금 볼 수 있어요. Yes, here. 월요일에 오후 4시, 화요일에 오전 7시, 수요일 오전 11시, 목요일 오후 4시, 금요일 오전 11시. Okay. Let me scroll down. 다시 스크롤을 내릴게요. 밑으로 스크롤 내려서 다시 왔어요. 스크롤을 내려서 다시 돌아왔어요. I scrolled down and came back. So 볼 수 있어요. Can't 볼 수 없어요. Or 못 봐요. Or 안 보여요. Which I will talk about later. I can't see it. It's not visible. Okay, let's go to don't do something. 지 마세요. So you put 지 마세요. Yes, this live class will be saved. So 지 마세요. I can't change the volume of the live stream. I think you will have to adjust it. Yeah, so 보지 마세요. 보지 마세요. Don't look. 아직 보지 마세요. Don't look at it yet. Okay? And whether or not. This 지 ending is also used in 않아요. Like 지 않아요. Like 비싸지 않아요. It's not expensive. All right. Whether or not is threefold. 보는지, 받는지, 볼지. This is present, past, future. Again, 볼지 has that L sound in will. So 보는지, whether or not they see, whether or not they look, whether or not they looked, whether or not they will look. So 지금 유튜브 보는지 안 보는지 모르겠어요. This part is optional. Like whether they're watching or whether or not they're watching, just like that or not part is optional in English. In Korea, it is also optional. 네. Yeah. So 지금 유튜브 보는지 모르겠어요. 아니면 지금도 TV 보는지 모르겠어요. I don't know whether they are still watching TV now. 경화 씨가 이 영화, let's say 비디오, 이 비디오 봤는지 모르겠어요. I'm using the past tense example. You don't know whether 경화 saw this video. 경화 씨가 이 비디오 봤는지 모르겠어요. Somebody made a video praising 경화. Maybe she already saw it. Maybe she already commented on it. 경화 씨가 이 비디오 봤는지 모르겠어요. Okay? 내일 영화 볼지 내일, let's make a very realistic example. 내일 어디에서 영화 볼지 모르겠어요. You know, since we're talking about whether or not, you can also say where you will do something. It's, you know, along the same lines. So I don't know where we will watch a movie. I don't know where we will watch the movie. 내일 어디에서 영화 볼지 모르겠어요. Alright, I have just two left. Tell someone that, tell someone to. I will recap for those of you who are new to many of these concepts. So Anna, thank you for the super chat comment. 감사합니다. Thank you. Before I talk about these two, let me recap, okay? And I will answer these questions and answer some of your other questions and call it a day. Okay, so 보다, to see, and 봐요, I see, 봤어요, I saw, 봤어요, 볼 거예요, I will see. By the way, you can change I to any person, any subject. 보고 있어요, I am seeing, watching, looking. Let's say looking, watching. 보세요, look. It's an imperative. 봐요, look. 보세요 is more polite than 봐요. 봐, look. This is casual. Okay. 봐라, look. Command. Okay. Be careful with this one. Just be able to understand it. All right. Modifiers. 본. That I saw. 보는. 볼, 보던, 봤던. So 보는. That I see. 볼, that I will see. This is just a recap, so I'm keeping it quick. That I used to see and not finished. 봤던, that I used to and not anymore. All right. Okay. And 보고 싶어요. I want to see. 볼 수 있어요. I can see. 보지 마세요. Don't look. 보는지, whether or not I see. 봤는지, whether or not I saw. 볼지, whether or not I will see. All right. So these two, where are, yeah, I will type it again. So we're going to talk about tell someone that. Tell someone to. 네. There are two endings that you need to know. 은다고 and 라고. Please repeat after me. 는다고, 는다고, and 라고, 라고. Okay, so obviously by adding 보 after or before this, you say 본다고, 본다고. So 저 TV 본다고 말해주세요. 엄마한테 저 TV 본다고 말해주세요. 엄마한테 저 TV 본다고 말해주세요. Tell mom, 말해주세요. Tell her. I, TV 본다고 말해주세요. Okay? Yeah. Tell mom that I am watching TV. Is it clear for you? You can go a little further and actually change this to changes to the past tense. 엄마한테 저 TV 봤다고 말해주세요. 엄마한테 저 TV 봤다고 말해주세요. Alright. Alright. 엄마한테 저 TV 볼 거라고 말해주세요. Let's read it together. I don't know if it's a very good idea to tell mom that you're going to watch TV, but this is just an example sentence that I came up with. So change this to someone else or something else. 엄마한테 저 TV 본다고 말해주세요. 엄마한테 저 TV 본다고 말해주세요. Tell mom that I am watching TV. 엄마한테 저 TV 봤다고 말해주세요. Mom, I watched TV. Please tell her. Please tell her that I watched TV. Please tell her I already watched TV too much that I am dying to do my homework. Please let me do my homework. Please let me study Korean. I don't like television. Get rid of it, please. All right? That's what you want to say. All right. 엄마한테 저 TV 볼 거라고 말해주세요. Tell mom that I will watch TV. So this part may seem new. This part may seem difficult, but it's quite similar. Like 봤어, you already see something. 볼 거라고, and then 라고 is also used in the following phrase. Okay. Why is it not 보는다고? Because 는다고. In this case, 본다고. When do you say 는다고? Yeah, you 본다고. In this case, yes, you can say 는다고 if the verb stem ends with a consonant. So 먹다, for example. 먹다, 먹는다고. Yeah, good question. 먹는다고. 보다 ends without a consonant. There's no consonant, so you just put ni은 there. 본다고. 먹다. There's no space. There's no room for ni은. Okay? So 먹는다고. Clear? All right. Okay. Yeah, there are some people not necessarily being nice to other people. So I'm honestly not even affected by people leaving bad comments, but I hope you guys are not affected by them either. Just ignore them. So thank you for the super chat comment. 화신대아. 화신대아 is the Korean pronunciation of this ID. Thank you for the super chat comment. 감사합니다. I appreciate it. Your message said, 선생님 감사합니다. 수고해 주세요. All right. So the last one, 라고. 라고 is interesting because 라고 can be used with a noun plus 라고, like noun plus 라고 means that it is noun. 학생이라고. E is added after a noun that ends with a consonant. So 학생이라고. 그 사람 학생이라고 했어요. He said that he was a student. So this is one usage of 라고, like that someone is. But when you use 라고 with a verb, not with a noun, it means to do something. 오라고 했어요. 오라고. Someone said I should come here. Someone told me to come here. Yeah, 아니라고. I will explain it. This is the last one I'm adding to the queue. So yeah. 엄마가 talk to me in Korean. 보라고 했어요. Yeah, mom told me to watch. Talk to me in Korean. 엄마가 talk to me in Korean. 보라고 했어요. There are actually many moms who are having their kids watch Talk to me in Korean. They're awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so yeah, 라고. That's the imperative form of tell someone to do something. I often say this to my coworkers, when I don't want to give work directly to someone, like I want to continue being the nice boss I am, or at least I want to pretend that I'm like the nicest boss in the world. So I can go to, for example, 예지 and then say, oh, 석진 씨한테 이거 하라고 해주세요. Please tell 석진 to do this. Or I can go to 석진. 예지 씨한테 이거 하라고 해주세요. Alright? So yeah, that's my tactic. That's my secret tip to maintaining popularity. Yeah. in the office. 엄마가 TTMIK 보라고 했어요. By the way, speaking of which, we have a new employee on the team. I mentioned this earlier. Today is April Fool's Day, so we pulled a prank on him. So at 11:30, I think 11:30 a.m., all the phones in the office like went off. The alarm on all the phones went off, and one girl stood up and she said, "It's time for office exercise." And one of our staff members actually turned on the big screen, like this screen actually, and there was a video of a group of people doing office exercise, 체조, and we all stood in one line while social distancing, and everybody did their best at doing the office work. And Juyeon told him, "Oh, we do this every day before lunch. Didn't you hear about this?" And his face went like, "What? Did I step into a cult?" And so, and we finished the exercise, and it took us like 3 minutes to finish that. And as we all turned around to actually go back to our respective seats, there was another follow-up video where we just displayed a nice message for him. Did you really fall for it? The message said the presentation went on like with a nice background music. We're not that kind of people. Don't worry, welcome to the team. And his face had this reassured look, like a relieved look. So that was funny. So yeah, I'm sure he was very confused for a little while. So that's what we did today. And I wasn't confident that I could keep a straight face, so I was like as farthest away from the crowd as possible. Like I was even wearing a mask like far away. I can't show him myself laughing. Yeah, and after that we were just the regular, Talk to Me Korean staff. Anyway, so Ramesh, thank you so much for the super chat comment. 선생님 강의를 회사로 가는 길에 맨날 들어요. 아주 감사합니다. 정말 잘 만들었어요. You listen to our lessons every day on your way to work. Thank you. All right, guys. So that's that. Let me explain these 5 phrases really quickly before I go, because it's going to be way longer than 1 hour. 보여요. line break, 줄 바꿈, 바꾸다 is to change. 보 plus 다, you add e in the middle. 이, 히, 리, 기 are the suffixes that you can use to turn a verb into passive or transitive verb or causative verbs. So 보이다, this one is passive. 보이다 means to be seen, to be visible. Okay? Yeah, 보여요. I can see. Yeah. So I don't know what it is from, but like for example, a sailor on a ship, they can say, the captain can say to the sailors, what do you see? What do you see? You can't change this to Korean literally, like 뭘, if you change it literally, it becomes what are you looking at? So what you say is 뭐가 보여? What do you see? 뭐가 보여? Of course, the ending is slightly different in that kind of dramatic situation. 뭐가 보이는가? It's a poetic or a literary kind of phrase, but you don't have to learn this. You don't need it. It's just a very old way of speaking. But anyway, the key is 보이다, like 보이다. What do you see? It's slightly different. Okay, so that's that. 못 봤어요. I couldn't see it. 못 봤는데요. It means I couldn't see it, but so you are trailing off a little bit. 네, 못 봤는데요, but maybe you have an excuse, maybe you have another explanation, but 못 봤는데요, it's like I couldn't see it. Why? I couldn't see it. So what? Okay? So, all right. Ooh, okay. Verona, I'm sorry you have to experience this. We don't have a moderator in the chat with me, so that's why. Yeah, who else is being nasty? Yeah. Okay, we'll when we start our next season, we'll also deal with this, and we will, yeah, get rid of people who are bullying. We will ban them forever from the channel. Okay, so thank you, Verona, for taking care of him. There are people like that everywhere in every country. It's interesting. I think it's just human nature. It's just a certain portion of the internet users are different from the regular users. So yeah, it's something that is inevitable sometimes. bully is 괴롭히다. Oh, this is also a good example of 이, he, 리, 기 being used. In this case, it's causative, like 괴롭다 is to be painful, to be hard to take, but then you add he there, you make it hard to take for somebody. Yeah, you guys are supportive. That's great. Thank you. All right, so 못 봤는데요 is like I couldn't say it, I didn't say it. So what? All right, that's the meaning. 봬요. Okay. 보다 is to see. It means to meet as well. 뵈다 it's related, but it's a different verb. It's another verb. Okay, many people think that 보다 is kind of conjugated into 뵈다, but it's just a different verb. Okay, 뵈다 is to see or to meet, like to meet. Let's say to meet, but honorific. You are lowering yourself. You are respecting the other person. 뵈다. So 배어요 is the conjugation in the present tense. 배어요. Iron Fist, once again, thank you so much for your super chat comment. 감사합니다. Loki is back. Yeah, a nicer version of Loki. 감사합니다. 배어요. So 배어요, 배요. It means I will see you. 배요, I will see you. Okay. 보더니 to left. After seeing, after looking. 하더니, so and so. 더니 is someone did that, and then after that, as a response, as a result, did this. Okay? 보더니. 저 사람은 okay, let's say 예지 씨는 어제 집에 가더니 let's say 이 책을 읽더니 계속 울었어요. She read this book and then as her response or in response to reading or after reading the book, she kept on crying. So 보더니, they looked at something and then they did something. Okay? That's the meaning of 더니. 라고 is the last one that I will talk about and I will call it a class. 아니, 다 to not be something. 라고 is quoting. So 아니 plus it's acting like a noun here. 아니라고. That it is not. 오늘 let's say 현우 씨한테 배고프냐고 물었어요. 현우 씨가 아니라고 했어요. Here, 냐고 is a quoting suffix or quoting connector for questions. I will have to explain it a little bit later or in another live chat. But anyway, this is the key. 아니라고. 현우 씨가 아니라고 했어요. So that's it. Loki again. When can we talk about Avengers? Do a live chat. Avengers? Well, why not? 어벤져스에 대해서 이야기할 수 있죠. 다음 주 수요일에 경원 씨가 이야기할 수도 있고. I've watched so many of these Avengers movies so many times and I feel like I've studied them. 당연히 이야기할 수 있습니다. What about 바라보다? Samia, okay, this will be the actual last question. 바라보다. 바라보다 is to look at someone, to gaze at someone, or even to look to someone. Like 바라보다, you're looking to someone as a source of hope, inspiration, love, something like that. Or when you gaze upon someone very gently, it's 바라보다. 나만 바라봐 is a common song lyric or song title. Just look at me. You will only have eyes for me. 나만 바라봐. Yeah. So 바라보다 is you're looking to something as a source of hope, solution, inspiration, love. So it's less common than 보다. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So that's it, guys. 62 minutes almost, and so there's no live class tomorrow. We will come back Friday morning with Kyunghwa's class, and then after that, continuing on from Monday, we will do a live class each day. Here's the schedule once again. And on the weekends, I will try to do a class with June if he's, up for the challenge again. I'm sure you guys will also enjoy that, and he will enjoy that. This is the schedule. We will make it into a pretty image and post it everywhere so that more people can join. Please spread the word about our live classes, and if you enjoy studying with these sessions, please also watch the new videos that we will be posting. We've been working hard, and that's it. 그러면 우리 다음 시간에 또 만날까요? 감사합니다. 바이바이.